What's up, YouTube? It's your girl T. Welcome to another video. In today's video, we are going to be learning how to use the new Siser Aurora HTV. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, stay tuned for this video. But before we get into today's video, I want to take the time out to share a little gem with you all that I found from my local Michael's. Let's see. Nope, not that. Okay. So, in my local Michael's, and also happy Juneteenth to you guys. This is my Juneteenth shirt made out of DTF transfer from my Pro Color Epson L1800 DTF printer. I will drop my affiliate link in the bottom below the video should you choose to get you a DTF machine. But anyway, back to the situation here at hand. Bella Canvas, y'all. Bella Canvas. Y'all see that sticker? Bella Canvas, okay? At your local store on clearance, and I don't know how well you can see that tag, but $3. Guys, you cannot beat Bella Canvas for $3. They do come in different colors, different sizes, and I'm just gonna hold up all the ones that I bought. And as you can see, we have different colors. We do have different sizes. So check out your local Michael's in the clearance section and see what you can find, because that is a great buy. Okay. So I'm gonna sit these right here for a moment. Now, I also want to show you guys the quality of these shirts that I get from the Dollar Tree. Yes, your local Dollar Tree, okay? I don't know if y'all know the company A4, who mainly does like the polyester dry fit type blend shirts like this right here. But this shirt is $1.25 and very high quality, okay? And there's nothing wrong with these shirts or any of that. This is a gilding shirt, as you can see, that I got from the Dollar Tree. Heavy cotton, or this is the ultra cotton, but I have gotten some from there that are the heavy cotton as well. Feels very good. This is a 60% cotton and 40% polyester. So this is a cotton poly blend from the Dollar Tree. Very good quality. So you want to check out your local Dollar Tree, your local Michael's, to see what you can find, you know, that is on sale. And we will be using one of those shirts today. So let's get into the new Siser Aurora HTV. I'll hold up, and I don't know how well I'll be able to hold this up because it is quite heavy, because I have quite a few, and I just had surgery on this hand. So this is what the Aurora HTV looks like. There is not an option to buy it on the roll, because normally I wish there was a way to show you, but I generally buy everything in bulk, okay? So just to tell you a few things about the Aurora HTV, it's iridescent. It can be used with your regular old smuggler household iron. It is a cold peel. It's like woven type fabric, you know, paint brushes, little strokes, whatever you want to say about it. And it can be used on cotton, poly, and cotton poly blends as well. And you press it at 305 degrees for 15 to 20 seconds, okay? I'm going to use my good old sheet here because it's too many colors for me to try and remember. So this is my my order sheet, okay? So let's see here. This first color here is the Borealis Teal, okay? This is called Borealis Teal. The next color that we have, interesting because it's saying goldish, but this is your actual goldish. So this is the goldish color. I'll put that one back down at the bottom. We'll have to figure out what that color is. All right, this is your light blue. And let's see, 1 second. Okay, I went to check the package to see if I perhaps missed some in there. So if I had to guess, I'm guessing this color would be called Parakeet. Okay. This is, of course, the light green. Let's see if we can. Okay. And that's your light green. Okay. Y'all, I have no idea what this color is called. It's on here, but none of the colors seem to match up to that. So I don't know what that one's called, but it's a pretty color. This is your pink. Okay. This is your red. That's your red. Okay. This is the silver. Okay. This is the white. I'm sorry, this might actually be called yellow, okay? And that other one is probably called the goldish, okay? These colors are, because they definitely didn't pack them in the order according to how they have it on that packing sheet. All right. So that is the Siser Aurora HTV. So what we are going to do, bring this back down a little bit. All right, so what we are going to do now that we know, we understand what the Siser Aurora HTV is, we understand that it can go on cotton, that it can go on polyester, that it can go on cotton poly blends. I would even say, go as far to say that it can go on some of the tri blends as well, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen with you guys so that we can go over to none other than Creative Fabrica. And we are going to do a tote bag today as well, y'all. But I will have to step away to get the tote bag momentarily, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen with you guys so we can hop on over here to Creative Fabrica so that we can find us a nice design. Okay. Entire screen, share. And I'm going to bring this screen up so that you guys can see it. Okay. So, and if y'all don't know, this is my good friend here, Laura Trevino. Her YouTube channel is Creative Art by LT. Please go and join her channel as well. Okay. So I was on Creative Fabrica and I started to do this design. Because I wanted something mermaidish. But then let's just see what kind of crafting SVGs we can find. Okay. All right. So I kind of like this one. I'm crafting today. I like that. Those are cats. Coffee and crafting. I like this one. Crafting is cheaper than therapy, so that would definitely be one that we are going to use. Sunny day. Okay. Summer vibes. Probably overthinking. Okay. So I probably should have already had my design picked out, but I kind of wanted to pick it out with you guys. Okay. All right, so I think what we are going to do is we're just going to use that first one that says that's cute. All right, I'm crafting today. Okay, so we are going to hit the download button on this. Come on. All right, so it's downloading up here, and I think I did download it twice. I did. We'll stop this one. All right. And there is another one that I saw too. Crafting is cheaper than therapy. I think we're going to use that one as well. Download that. All right. So what I'm now going to do is open up Cricut Design Space. I think, if it ever wants to open up. My Mac Mini moves so slow. How was y'all day? What are y'all working on? Are y'all working on anything? Let me know down in the comments, okay? All right, so I'm gonna hit this little hamburger menu up here. I'm gonna come over here to Canvas. And hopefully we'll get a canvas that'll pop up soon. Today. All right, so here's our canvas coming slowly but surely. All right, so here is our canvas, okay? So I'm first going to go and see if I can upload the SVGs that I have downloaded. Yes, no, maybe, sorta, kinda. All right, here we go. So we're going to upload image. This is how you upload an image. You're going to browse. And it's going to give you the spinning hourglass, or circle in this case. That may or may not come up fast. All right, and it's still loading. And those downloads that we just downloaded should be right here. So while we're waiting, I'm gonna show y'all a mistake I did. I forgot to mirror the mouse pad, but guess what? We gonna use it. But then I went back and I fixed it, and we got it right. Okay. All right, so downloads. Oh, this computer moves so slow. Come on. And click on recents. And I really don't have anything on here for this to be moving so slow. That's interesting. That the download is not there. Okay, here we go. It's one of them. I think. Let's see what we get. Y'all, why is my Mac moving so slow? Okay. We're going to save some tags to this. All right, and we're going to upload that one. All right. And let's repeat the process again in hopes that we can find our other image. Let's type it in. Therapy. So slow. It hasn't even caught up to me trying to backspace the word out. Come on. Y'all, this is insane. I don't know who told it to go to documents, but anyway. So we are going to go back. We're going to click on this file. So we're going to put this on a t-shirt and a canvas bag. And the t-shirt that we are going to use today is going to be a small gray t-shirt from, this is from Michaels, okay? And we definitely don't want that big. So I'm going to unlock the proportions. I'm going to bring this down to about 10 inches. And it should automatically we don't want it that long. So let's go back. So the first things first, we're going to resize this and bring it in just a little bit. And then we're going to make this one layer. All right, so we group that. And the color that we are going to use I want to do it in this, if I can get it. I think we're going to use this in that red color, okay? So I'm coming up here. I'm going to change this to red. We are going to grab a template. Which is going to be a classic t-shirt. All right. And it is already a size small. I'm going to bring this in just a little bit. All right. And I think I like that. So the t-shirt. All right, so now I'm going to grab a shape and a square. Oh no. Jesus. All right, so this is our square. Now the bag is actually black. So let me grab the tote that we're going to use today. And it's going to be a rather small tote. Trying to see if it gives you a size on here. It does not. So let's measure it. It's about 11 inches wide and about 9 inches tall. So we're going to make this square 11 by 9. I'm going to unlock the proportions. All right. There we go. I'm going to duplicate this. If you're on a Mac, it is the command symbol and D. If you are on a Windows-based computer, it is right-click or click right here, and you can duplicate it. So I don't want this totally big, but I'm going to put I think I'm going to use this color on the bag. So the goldish color. That's brown. We can make it. That still looks brown. All right, close enough to gold for me. I think, there we go. All right, so these are what we need. This square, I can delete it because I don't need it. Oops. And then let's see where the t-shirt is because I don't need it anymore. I can highlight. Well, let's just hide it. There we go. You want to make sure that you are mirroring the mats. I'm going to use my Cricut Maker. I'm using a standard grip mat today. I'm gonna move this up here. And this happens to be a actual green Cricut standard mat. I use all of the mats, from even the ones that come from Temu or the non-name brand ones as well on Amazon because they all work the same. So we're going to click on mat. We're using a 12 by 12 mat. And you want to cut this pretty side down. They said this was a 12 by 12 sheet. And it doesn't look like it to me. And I'm going to get out my brayer tool, and I'm going to just brush this down to the mat so that it will adhere. Okay. What in the world happened here? Let's cancel this because something looks a little wonky. So let's go back and make sure that that is grouped. Command G. Command G. You want to attach it just to make sure because we don't want nothing acting crazy. So let's try that. Make it. So I grouped it and I attached it. Okay, there we go. You want to mirror it. And then the first one we are cutting is the red gnat. And again, you want to use your brayer tool to try and make sure that we get this on there. All right. And the recommended setting is light cardstock. Okay. All right. And we're going to look for light cardstock. Here's cardstock right here. And we have our light cardstock. We're going to go ahead and change it there. I'm going to go ahead and do medium, bookmark medium as well, but we are going to use the light cardstock. Okay. And I'm going to put just a little bit more pressure. I'm going to hit the load button. Going to change the fast mode on and hit the C on the Cricut. Let's see if you guys can see the Cricut. Hopefully you can see that cutting. Or perhaps I should have cut it on the StarCraft Solo. It would have been faster. It would have already been done. This is so pretty. Oops. One thing with a Mac, you have got to keep it awake. And I'm going to go ahead while that's cutting, and we're going to turn on our heat press. 62% on our first cut. So we are going to take the tag off. We'll go ahead and start prepping our shirt. And there it goes again. So in prepping our shirt, we just want to make sure that we get the lint roller. And lint roll it. We want to take the moisture out of our shirt. And we want to make sure okay. Alright. So let's throw that piece in the trash. Alright. So there we go. We've lint rolled that. We'll take the moisture out in a minute. We're gonna unload this mat. And we're gonna see that it looks like it cut all the way through, which I should have checked it on the mat, because if it need be, I could have continued to hit the C button and it would have given us an additional cut. So what I am doing now is I'm just loading the goldish color on here. We're gonna go ahead and push it up. We're gonna continue to keep fast mode on. We have medium card stock. Actually, it should be on light card stock with more pressure. And we're gonna press the go button, okay? So now we're gonna go ahead what's wrong with our heat press over here? Okay. So I'm weeding it is what I'm doing right now. And it's weeding pretty good. No complaints. Jeez. And once I get it all weeded, I'll show y'all. I don't know why it's beeping, because it shouldn't be beeping. Other than to let me know that it's ready, but I heard it the first time. Let's just check it. Okay. Y'all, and the in person, this does look red. It does look, red. It looks its color, but this color is popping, honey. Popping. And we're gonna put this in the trash over here. And we are going to finish weeding this. And it feels rather thick too. Like as I'm reading this. All right. It hurts to use this hand. I got the stitches taken out today. Early, of course. And the doctor says, well, I really don't want to take them out. You know, you got the pin in there. But I'm going to go ahead and take them out. You know, if something should happen, just come back and see me. Oh, really, sir? Okay. So that's how they do you. The doctors do you once they get your money. All right, so our second mat has finished. Almost finished weeding out our first mat. And I've had this Aurora HTV for quite some time. And I'm just getting around to actually using it. And you can get this from 143 Vinyl. I will link them in the description box below. So the only thing about being on the back, again, you have to just keep it awake. And if you're weeding, who wants to keep stopping? So I guess I need to turn the sweep mode off, which is probably what it's on. Almost through weeding, guys. I'll try to remember to speed through this part in the video. Once I edit it, I'll definitely try to remember. And it's just because it has like a lot of tiny details in it. Sleep again. Wake up. All right. Y'all, once you have a DTF machine and you start doing DTF transfers, y'all, weeding, you don't want to do it on. All right. So this is what it looks like. Look how pretty that is. Let me go ahead and unload this mat. Okay, that cut too. And we're going to hit done here. And I'm going to power. I don't know, maybe it's supposed to stay blinking right there. So again, that's how that looks. Look how beautiful that is. Okay. So I'm just going to set that there. I'm going to grab these scissors. And I'm going to attempt to cut around this image here because it's not as big. All right, and I'll set that there. I probably should use my pen weeding tool, which you can also get from 143 Vinyl. I got an order coming from Atlanta Vinyl. If y'all don't know who Atlanta Vinyl is, go to atlantavinyl.com. They have wonderful, wonderful products. And they do have where you can buy by the roll. So I like that too. And you can also buy by the roll in 143 Vinyl if it's available. At the time that I bought this, that option was not available. I just like to buy things in bulk. One, so I don't run out. Two, you getting the best bang for your buck, you know, versus paying, you know, per sheet. I think these were $3.75 per sheet. So if you add that up, if it was on a roll, it would be very cheap. And I think I ordered 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. Ordered 30 sheets and a pen weeding tool on this. But just imagine if it were cheaper. I mean, if it were on a roll, it would be cheaper. I'm sort of tired today. You know, going back to work after vacation. It's always a struggle. But vacation was so much fun. It was much needed. And it's always fun to get away with the hubby. Because my work schedule is hectic. And remember with this Siser Aurora, y'all, it is a completely cold pill. So it's not like one of those ones that it's a cold pill, but you can kind of still peel it warm a little bit. Not with this. You really, really want to let this, what's the word I'm looking for? You really want to let this cool down. And then remember, if y'all are working on anything, drop it in the comments. Let me know what you're working on. Don't forget to smash that like button. And please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And okay, I probably can close this quick cricket. And then we don't need that anymore. So I'm going to go back here. And I'm going to stop sharing my screen as soon as I... All right. There we go. string art sometimes is a little complicated. And it looks like it had already stopped screen sharing on its own. And some of the links that I put below in the comment box, remember that they are affiliate links. I will receive a small commission, but it won't cost you any extra. And it will also help support the channel so that I can keep bringing you content that you like. All right, we are almost done. We got like 2 more things. And this is the only thing about after having a DTF machine. You don't want to weed vinyl. But I have a lot of it, so guess what? We're going to use it. Yes, we are. All right, I'm going to put that in there. And then that's how this one looks. Okay? And what I want to do, oh yeah, that's going to fit nicely. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and cut this tag off. I'm going to I'm going to let the straps hang off, okay? Because we still have to take the moisture out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to unplug this and bring you guys over to the heat press with me. And remember, here we go, guys. Wait a minute. I'm going to put you right here. See? All right, so this is the heat press right here, okay? All right, so the first thing we're going to do is, this is our mini tote bag. We're going to heat press it and take the moisture out, and we are going to lint roll it, okay? So I'm going to have this over as far as I can to ensure that we don't, there we go. So we're going to get these handles. And let me grab our transfers. All right. So we are just going to eyeball this. I'm trying to, okay, y'all can see it. Just trying to eyeball it. Now, it does not say to use a Teflon sheet, but you know what? Nope, I ain't gonna use it. It don't say it, I ain't using it. All right, 305 for 15 to 20 seconds. If it does not, after you let it cool all the way down, if you find some that happen to be peeling back up, you want to make sure that you repress it for another 5 or 10 seconds, okay? And remember, we're going to let this cool all the way down. So we're going to sit this right here, let it cool down. And now we are going to take the moisture out of our Gildan small gray t-shirt. And this t-shirt came from Michael's. We will get into using the Dollar Tree blank soon. Well, some of the shirts. In fact, one of the shirts that I did on live with Laura Trevino, that was a Dollar Tree shirt. So they do work. Taking the moisture out, then we'll find our center. And in 2 seconds, it's going to pop up. This is the Vavor heat press. All right. And I have a Battle of the Press video that will be coming out soon. And we're going to see which one works the best out of the heat press that I have. And I have a number of them, but we're only going to use 3. Okay. Or maybe use 2 just so the video is not that long. All right, pressing the button, it's gonna go down. I'm thinking that red and gray should look pretty good. And it's still a little warm to the touch right now, so we're gonna let it cool on down. Because remember, it has to be absolutely cold. Popping up. All right, we now have the center of our t-shirt. We're gonna go 3 fingers down. So I'm just gonna do this by eyeballing it. I have had some. Let's see. That look kind of creepy. Let's see if the T. Okay. The T-square is right here, so let's just. No, that's even. Okay. I'm gonna hold it up just to see if I like that. Ooh, no. All right, we're gonna go ahead and hit that button. 20 seconds at 305 degrees. Right. Ooh, that's hot. All right, so we're going to let this cool down as well. I'm gonna let it go just like that. I'm gonna bring you guys back with me over here. And we are going to do our okay. So this is cool to the touch. Y'all, there we go. It's cool to the touch. I'm crafting today. We're gonna do our peel reveal. Ooh. So yeah, I can already tell we're gonna have to put this back down on the press. Yes. And normally I would say if you see it peeling up, but to go ahead and recover it right back then, but I don't know. This is cool, but some of it is peeling up, and I'm peeling it as slow as possible, but it is still, see, wanting to come up. I don't know, y'all. Something with, I don't like. Child. I do not like cold peel vinyl, but okay, this is weird. And we are going to hurry up and repress this. Oh yeah. Okay. Maybe I should have, I can't really show it to you because we got a loose piece, but let me put this back on the press really quick with a Teflon sheet so we can get this thing back down like it should be. And it's probably because it's, a bag has to hang off the edge. And I'm just going to repress it for about another 5 or 10 seconds. Our shirt has cooled down. Y'all look how pretty that is. All right. Okay. Yeah. So you may or may not have to, geesh. There we go. So that came out fabulous. And I can still see a few corners up again. So I'm going to repress it again for a full 20 seconds without a Teflon sheet to see what that gives us. Okay. So this is our shirt. Y'all. Cold peel vinyl. So it's definitely peeling off the shirt all the way. maybe because the bag was so tiny, it just didn't get enough pressure. I am going to, y'all, oh, I'm trying to get a good angle, but look how beautiful that is. Okay. Look how beautiful that is. And where did our bag go? Oh, our bag is in. Jesus. Oh my Lord. Okay. Yeah, no. Pressing this. Jesus Christmas. Oh, Jesus. So it stuck to the heat press. I'm not sure. I have to do some more research. I might need to send this to Crafting with Delonda to do some research, because I followed the instructions. Maybe I should have put a Teflon. I don't know. But this is insane. Okay, so and I may have to put this on a BTF transfer. Lord Jesus. So if I had to say my final thoughts on this particular product, maybe if the tote bag is bigger, it works better. But I definitely pressed it at the recommended settings and all of that good stuff. And then we came out with our bag. I'm gonna let that cool down. So I'm gonna let our bag just continue to cool down. But my final thoughts on this, I love it. The shirt, that is. I don't know that I really particularly like the Siser Aurora because it is a cold peel and because of the issues that I'm having. So I will test the tote bag out with Siser Aurora with a bigger tote bag and see if maybe that's just a smaller bag that's not getting enough pressure. Okay? But other than that, I think the shirt came out amazing. All right. Thank you for watching, and until next time, peace.